The EVE Spectrum 27-inch 4K monitor is definitely one of the most awaited in the gaming world. I've been using it for the past week to see how well it performs in productivity and of course creative work. At first glance, the almost bezel-free design is definitely attractive, and the sleek and minimalist design is definitely something you'd love to look at all day. Unlike most monitor brands, the stand of the EVE Spectrum is just an add-on, so you don't purchase one if you already have a stand or an arm. However, I think the stand actually contributes a lot to the aesthetics. It comes in two parts that are very easy to assemble, and you can mount the panel in just one click. Now let's talk about connectivity. The EVE Spectrum has two HDMI 2.1 ports, a DisplayPort, a USB-C port with fast charging, and multiple USB-A ports. Everything is set up and configured through a single power button and a 4-point joystick. Here you can make all the adjustments and set to different color modes. Of course, you can shift the entire panel to up to 122mm and tilt it 23 degrees up or 7 degrees down. Best of all, you can rotate the entire panel to 90 degrees to fit your vertical workflow. It's a shame though that you have to turn the entire base if you want it to swivel. Now, editing photos and videos on the EVE Spectrum is quite remarkable. This makes use of nano IPS technology, which gives you a wider color gamut. It can render 98% of DCI-P3 and 100% of sRGB. Each unit of the EVE Spectrum undergoes factory calibration to give you a better color accuracy, and it is rated Delta E less than 2, which is quite remarkable. Hand in hand with the 4K resolution, it makes sure that you see every detail and every shade of color. The EVE Spectrum is definitely an all-around kind of monitor. Whether you're a photographer or videographer who's particular with color, or a gamer who just wants to maximize the experience, or maybe both, the EVE Spectrum is definitely worth considering.